Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play Velvet Ring by Big Thief. Lovely little song, nice finger picking song. I'm going to teach you how to play it. It's normally done on a guitar with like some open tuning and a capo, but you can play basically the same thing with standard tuning. So I'm going to teach it in standard tuning, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really helps me out, as does giving me a like on the video. Press that thumbs up button just down below the video. And I do love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, the verse sounds like this. So to play that, we're going to start with a barred G chord. So first finger is going to bar on the 3rd fret, second finger on G4, and third finger on A5, little finger D5. So that's a G bar chord. And you're going to pluck the E string with your thumb, and then use a finger to play the D5. I use my index finger, then my second finger to play the G4. Back to my index finger on the D string, so you got, and then I'm using my ring finger and playing the B3, so you got, and then back to D, and then G, and then D. So slowly you've got, a bit faster, up speed. We're then going to go up to fret 7 on the E string with the first finger, and then I'm using my little finger on D9, and then the open B string, and then back to the D9. So you get, and then we move up a fret and play E8, D10, then open B, and then it plays the open G string, so you get. So from the 7 you got. So the whole of the first bar slowly goes. A bit faster. And up speed. Now that repeats round 3 times, so you get. And then it goes into bar 2, and we've got this, it's a rowl, which means slow down, so it gradually slows down, so you get. So for that I'm playing D4, then the open G, the open B, back to the open G. So it goes. It then goes down to fret 3 on the D string and does the same thing. Then fret 2, then fret 1. So slowly it goes. Up to speed, and with the slowdown it will sound like this. So you gradually slow down in that. That whole line then repeats and plays another verse where you do the bar 1 3 times and then bar 2 just plays through. And then that takes us to a chorus. Now we've got 2 lines of the chorus. The first line sounds like this. So to play that, I'm putting my 3rd finger on B3, 2nd finger on E3 nearest to my face. I'm going to play the E3, the G, the B3, and then back to the G. So you got, and it does that twice. I'm then going to play the open E string nearest to the floor without moving my fingers. Then the G, B3, and then back to the G. So it goes. And then I'm going to put my first finger on E2, and and do the same idea. So play the E2, the G, the B3, back to the G. So bar 3 slowly goes. Bit faster. Into bar 4, I'm going to move my third finger down a string to the A3 and play A3, open G, B3, open G. So you got, and then you're going to play the D string. So take your finger off of the A3 and play the open D string, then G, B3, back to G. Then I'll put my first finger on A2, play the G, the B3, and then the G. Then back to the A3, G, B3, G. So bar 4 slowly. A bit faster. And up speed. So the whole of that line slowly. And up speed. On to the next line, and this bar 5, there's only 3 beats in it, and it's the same as what we played in the previous bar. So you got, okay, so A3, G, B3, G, D, G, B3, G, A2, G, B3, G. So that's, we've done that before, but you just got to remember there's only 3 beats in it. It's just got, and it jumps straight into bar 6. Where you get this? For that, I've got my first finger on E2, my third finger on B3, and my second finger on A3. And I play the A3 and the E2 at the same time, then G, then B3, then G. So you got, it just does that 4 times. So the whole of that line slowly. And up speed. And that's the chorus then, so those 2 lines just play straight through, they don't repeat. It then goes back to the verse, it does 2 verses, and then there's a little extra bit on the end of the 4th verse that just goes. So it's the same as what we did in bar 2, but you can play D3, G, B, G, then down to fret D2, same idea, then D1, then open D. So if I play, even though it's not on this line, the sort of previous bar to it, it goes. So basically on the D string it's just going 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 3, 2, 1, 0 with the open G and B, E in there. So. And then it just goes to the chorus, and then the last bit is all a bit weird, so I haven't transcribed that bit. But that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me a like on the video, press the notifications button so you can see when my new videos come out. And I do love to hear from you, and I do read every comment, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Even if it's just to say hi, it does help the video get some more views. So just write hi in the video, but I'd love to know where you're watching this from, where in the world. I'm just making these videos from my home in England, and you guys are watching them all around the world. So let me know where you come from, let me know what songs I should do next, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.